Okay. That should be all good. Let's find out, though. Yeah, it looks like it's all running. Let me do my check. All right. There's that now. Oh, and I should, pluggy. I do my pluggies. Let me see. Share, copy link. Okay, let me see. Alright, great. Sounds good. Sounds Gucci. Alright. Well, friendos, welcome to, this. Hi. I just hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Yay! So, yeah, that's pretty freaking big. So, you know, hi, MSM player. So, you know, just want to say thanks and yeah, hang out and play video games to mark the occasion. Thank you so much for the happy 1K. It's a big friggin' milestone. Cause for all y'all who aren't in the know, 1K is when the channel can make money. That's when monetization becomes a thing, at least through ads. So that's a thing now, which is very fun for me. You know, certainly a motivator. So yeah. As far as the video game, we're just gonna continue what we were doing last time and keep going through this here video game with only flying types. I do need to get a Hoppip. And you know what? I forgot to grab my cheat sheet because I wrote down all the Pokemon as well as all the levels we need to get them to. I just have that written down now. Yeah, okay. So we need to get a Hoppip from a Horde. And we should also just go ahead and catch a Zubat in the cave. Alright. Let's see here. So, this is one of the big reasons that we have honey. And why we cared about having honey, because we could force hordes. It just fully stopped this here video game. Oh, hello. Okay. Yep, we love the Nintendo 3DS family of systems. There we go. Okay. Yep, the game is figuring things out, and that's fine. We do not need a Krogunk. And right, Doduo has run away. So Doduo, God, we're gonna be stuck with Doduo till 31. So we're gonna run around here a bit and hope that a Horde just pops naturally, and if it doesn't, we'll go ahead and use honey. White flower flabebe in the grass. I did not know that that was a thing. But yeah, 1K subs, friggin' nutty. The last video really, I mean, I don't want to say took off. It took off by my standards, you know? Yeah, it was a Horde, but it's Psyducks, damn. You know, and I have to imagine, you know, it got bumped up in the algorithm a bit thanks to that, Once Upon a Studio short that happened. I think Disney's been a big talk of the town around the internet. Which is great for me. Because, yeah, that video's suddenly gotten a lot of traction. And, like, you know, I freaking loved the Once Upon a Studio short, so Hey, sick. We got some natural hop ups. We didn't have to use honey. Awesome. All right. All right. We've got 2 ladies and three dudes. So we'll take out one of the dudes, and then I like letting fate decide. So we'll hit the empty spot for the rest of these, and then just see who dies. Ugh. Trust your heart, let fate decide to guide these lives we seek. This is not a Nuzlocke. This is just we're trying to get all the flying types, so it's more of a puzzly thing of basically how best to organize the team so that we could efficiently evolve everything we need to evolve and make sure we get everything we need to get, and kind of a showcase of just how insane the Pokemon variety is in this game. Because we got a lot of Pokemon to get. Alright, Fate did murder one of the ladies, but it also murdered one of the dudes, so... Fate, we'll see how feminist Fate is pretty soon. Alright, the final pack. Hey, Fate's a feminist. I think we all knew that, but, you know, just checking. So, Hoppip is not a good Pokemon. I totally forgot to get balls, but that's fine. Shout out to Route 6. You mean... No, we're not on Route 6. We're on Route 7. Why are we shouting out Route 6? Also, it didn't get in the ball. Seriously, you're a level 7 Hoppip. Oh yeah, there's tons of Pokemon on Route 6. There's also a ton on Route 8. We're getting a bunch on Route 8. We gotta get 4 different Pokemon on Route 8. And we gotta get a Zubat in the cave or right before. I guess we're using Great Balls on a freaking Hoppip. But yeah, Route 6 it's got Oddish, Nincada, Honedge. I think it's got Esper, if I'm not mistaken. It's got a bunch. Have I ever watched the Amazing Digital Circus? I have not. I don't know what that is. Alright, we got the Cottonweed Pokemon. Are we putting that in the party? I think not. I think everything else that we have on us is going to be more important to have. Do I want to teach someone Cut? How worth it is Cut going to be? Charmeleon? I mean, we could just put it on Nincada. That's fine, because we're not going to use it. It's a web show? Yeah, never heard of it. Let's see. Yeah, just get rid of Scratch. The menus are slow on the Nintendo 3DS family of systems. Nope, not back in the bag. Nope, get me out. Get me out. Okay. Now, this is not... I know there is a cut tree that leads to a Sky Trainer, and we are definitely going to fight the Sky Trainers, because it's a friggin' mono flying run. Why wouldn't we fight the Sky Trainers? But not there. Oh, we also gotta get... Okay, we need to make sure that one of our Pokemon can learn Rock Smash, because we gotta get... we gotta get an old Amber. Also, in my notes, it friggin' auto-corrected Ambret Town to Amaretto Town. No clue what that is. Peck. Peck shouldn't kill, right? Yeah, cool. Hey, Leech Life is still garbage this gen. We don't gotta worry about that. Let's use a Great Ball. Alright, so that's Hoppip and Zubat. So I think what we'll do is we'll catch everything and then kind of reorganize the party once we hit Ambret Town. And we'll just, you know, catch everything on the way. Because again, 4 things. 4 things on Route 8 that we need to catch. Alright. I think we're about to get a new Dex here. Yep. Sup? How are you and Dodo doing as if I didn't, like, just get that Pokemon? Cool. There's a hidden item here. I never remember what it is. Super Potion. Cool. That works. Why the hell not? Oh, yep. Alright. Good job, 3DS. Let's see. Is there something on here? I don't remember. Oh, no, we still got it. Let's hop off the roller skates. Alright, HP up. Okay, trainer, let's go. We gotta fight everyone. We need as much experience as we can get. Peck. Oh, you know what? This Axew might have Dragon Rage. Okay, we have 40 HP, so that's fine. But I just remembered that that's a thing on this Axew. Okay, good crit pack. Okay, we got a couple options here. Let's go for Fletchinder. Okay, good. It'll resist. I should have used Peck. Quick attack's not stab. Yeah. Ah, well. It's fine. Let's go. Alright, fantastic. So yeah, everyone on our team right now, except for Nincada, evolves at a pretty high level here. Because Ducklet's at 35, Dodo is 31, Charmeleon's 36. Yeah, everything's in the 30s. Except for Nincada, which is just a 20. It's a pretty rough set here that we've got. And it's only gonna get more crowded. Alright. Fighting type, easy kill. Well, pretty easy. Stay with me, game. Confusion. Gotta love Pokemon. These are just Pokemon things. Yeah, I don't want to stay in for this. We can't actually use these bottom two, because they haven't evolved into flying types yet. I mean, and using Ducklet's a bad idea. Why don't, let's just try breaking through the confusion. Let's try break through. It'll be fine. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, okay, well, at least we lived, so we still get the experience from this. Let's go Pidgeotto. Alright, and then we'll tackle. Cool. glad we've got the 2 buff birds to keep everything afloat. Alright, cool. Vincado making progress. Yes. Feed me all of the grass and fighting types. This is perfect. Also, I'm remembering now, the next gym is the friggin' rock gym. Ooh, aerial ice, that's good. Get rid of a water sport. Yeah. Little known fact, flying is weak to rock. So we might have some problems in the rock gym. Oh, especially since one of our Pokemon's Fletchinder, and that's 4 times weak to rock. Oh boy. This is not gonna be a fun day, is it? Alright. Actually, Dodo is really weak. But it's really annoying to come back for this. Do I have potions? Sure, the super potion. That works. Perhaps a bit extra, but whatever. Hey, guy. And we have to think about what the final team is gonna look like, too. Because, I mean, yeah, we're gonna go through and we're gonna be getting everyone. But who do we want on the final set? There's a part of me... Okay, well, I'm glad I frickin' potioned. There's a part of me that wants to use Crobat. At the very least, just for type variety's sake. And then it's kind of like, we gotta pick between Talonflame and Charizard. If we use Talonflame, then we can have Aerodactyl as our Mega, which might be nice. Ooh, is rain gonna make this chug? I don't think I've ever seen it rain on this route the first time through. That's kind of weird. Hi, Mienfu. We don't need you. You do not become flying. You are useless to us. Okay, we're just gonna run. This is not worth whatever experience you give. Might end up using Gyarados as our water type, because I think of the water flying options, is probably the best one. There's a Leaf Stone here, I think, which I don't think we're ever going to need, but might as well grab it. Yeah, and we're going from the top. Alright, and we made it to town. Cool, and it's still raining. I kind of wish it wasn't doing that, because part of the reason, you know, we're playing this is because there's a non-zero chance that I use this footage for a video about this game. And I don't know if I want my footage of Amber Town to be rainy. That's kind of lame. I'm gonna make sure that I've got, like, plenty of balls and stuff. Let's get 13 of those. Potions. Let's get 4 more of those. Okay. That should be fine. Well, we gotta go catch stuff right now anyway. Yes, thank you for Rock Smash. We're gonna need that to get Aerodactyl. But for now, there are 4 things we gotta catch here on the upper Route 8. let's see. You are not one of them. 2 of them come from hordes. We'll get those at the end. If they don't pop naturally, we'll use honey. But we'll make sure to get we'll try to get the other 2 first. You are not one of them. You are Dark Psychic. You are, in fact, not flying. I can't tell if having Runaway is good or bad for this, because, like, okay, cool, we're guaranteed running away. But I think the ability popping up might just be slower. Okay, well, here's one of the hordes we needed. We gotta get a Wingull. Alright, once again, more guys than girls on the screen, so let's kill one of them off. And then, from there, we will let fate decide who our Wingull is. Oh, confusion. Cool. That's very fun. I love that in Pokemon when that happens. I guess we'll just try to power through it. Cool. Alright. Once again, we must question whether or not Fate is a feminist, because there goes one of the ladies. Alright, please break through confusion again. Or just snap out of it entirely. Or neither. Cool. Great. Oh... You know, I find it funny that they changed, like, hail mechanics, of all things. But confusion is still the way that it is. Okay. Why did... Oh, they've been growling me. That's so lame. Okay, we're gonna have to switch Doduo out here. Okay. We can put in Ducklet, sure. Why not? And we get immediately get reconfused, of course. Wingull. Okay, well, Aerial Ace can't miss. Let's finish this guy off. Cool. Alright, Fate. Show your true colors. Oh, Fate did not like that. Okay. Hey, alright. I think the evidence has shown, that Fate is a feminist, pretty clearly. So that's a great. You know, it's 2 for 2 right now. There's still another horde we gotta do, so, you know, we'll see what happens. Alright, there's our Wingull. That's one of our 4 Pokemon that we gotta get here. Let's see who pops up next. Drifloon! Excellent. Doduo's a little low, but we should be fine. Let's use... I guess we gotta use Peck, because the normal moves won't hit, and Pursuit will kill it. Alright, that's good. Don't crit. Thank you. Perfect. And that should be Drifloon. Awesome sauce. Alright. 2 left. 1 regular and 1 through a horde. Let's see what happens. Horde. Alright. Is this what we need? Nope, it's more Wingles. Run away. We are not fighting more Wingles. I am sick of Wingle. Get out of here. Another horde, alright. It's the one we're after. Nope, it's more friggin' Wingle. Alright. This is the game we play. And honestly, I prefer this to Scarlet Violet or Legends Arceus style. I'm not big on the Pokemon just being out in the overworld, mostly because it's I somehow still accidentally run into them, and it's just more annoying because I know that I should be able to avoid it, and I'm just bad at the video game. But they also, like, sometimes they make them real small. Like Flabebe, especially in Scarlet and Violet, is so tiny, and it's so easy to just run into that accidentally, and it's so annoying. So Viper, nope. Not what we're looking for. I'm pretty sure the thing we're looking for now is pretty dang rare. But we gotta get it. So, sucks for me, I guess. Up. Nope, just a spoink. Alright. Gotta love the Nintendo 3DS family of systems. Come on. Nope, Inkay again. Okay. Give it to me. Horde. Alright. We still need something from a horde. Oh my god, Wingle, go away. Is it a thing that maybe, like, Wingle are the only things that can appear in rain or some shit? I doubt that's a thing. That'd be so lame if it was, though. Oh my god, really? A horde of Seviper? With a Zangoose? This is a really funny interaction here, where if you stick around, the Seviper and Zangoose will actually fight each other. But, I do not care right now. I want to get my things. I need my birds. You're not a bird. Actually, one of the things we're getting is very much not a bird, but it will eventually be able to fly, so we need it. Alright, another horde. Again, all the hordes... Actually, no, not all the hordes have been Wingle. We saw the Survivor horde, but... so many of the hordes have just been Wingle. Wonder if it'd be worthwhile to go heal. Nah. None of these are gonna give me any honest trouble, or really even any honest experience, so it's fine if Doduo dies. Another Drifloon. Alright, we needed you, as in past tense. We already have one of you. It doesn't matter if I'm in the grass or the flowers for this, right? That shouldn't matter. There's no way that matters. Why would it matter? Especially not for the Pokemon we're looking for. Yeah, yeah, no, that shouldn't matter. That'd be ridiculous if that mattered. Come on. Mienfu. Dang, this route is really rude. Now I'm curious. Now I kind of want to look up what the percentages are on this friggin' route. I shouldn't. I shouldn't. It'll happen. It'll happen. It's just a matter of time. Just keep it going. And run from the Inca. Let's go. Come on. Absol, come on, man. Okay, yeah, I'm looking up the stats. I want to know. I want to know. Can you show me? I want to know about these strangers like me. Tell me more. Please show me something familiar about these strangers like me. I wonder actually what the rules are for singing on streams. There might be rules for that that I'm not aware of. Let's see. Pokemon. Okay, yeah, it's just rare what we're looking for. But it shouldn't matter that we're in the grass. Yeah. It's just a rare boy. Or girl. We don't know. Nope, Mienfu. Yeah, we're looking at a 5% here, which is a pretty rough. Hey, what's up? How the hell do I pronounce your name? I don't even want to try until you clarify. And then, oh yeah, both of the things we're looking for are actually 5%. That's brutal. Okay, we might be here for longer than I thought. Awkward. Hey, yep, good job, 3DS. Come on, 5%. Nope, okay. Alright, come on, 5%. Hey, we got him! It's the boy. It's Bagon. Alright, let's peck him. Oh yeah, okay. But yes, he evolves into a flying type. And we've got to train this thing up to that point without actually using it in battle because, yeah. In fact, because of how hard we have to commit to this guy, he's probably gonna be like on the final team. Like, right? Like, we should probably use the pseudo legend if it's available to us. But oh wow, he does not want to get him the ball. Okay. Yep, it's been 10 years since Pokemon X and Y release, which is ridiculous. You know, I'm gonna switch to Ducklet just to try and do a little more damage, because it did not want to get into those Great Balls. It'll resist Water Pulse. Oh, but it's raining. Up. Nintendo 3DS? You good, bud? There you go. Okay. Don't confuse it. Alright, cool. Okay. This is perfect. Way to go, Ducklet. Give me Bagon. Let's go. Alright. Let's change her to 25. Fletchinder wants to learn Roost. That's pretty good. I'd rather have Roost than Agility. Okay, we got the Bagon. This is a future headache that we're not going to worry about right now. So there is still one more thing we need to get on this route. It's from a horde. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go heal at Ambret Town. And then we're going to have to do a little save scumming probably. Because I'm not just going to run around waiting for a horde to pop. So we're going to use honey. This is why we have honey. But this is a 5%, so I imagine we're going to have to reset once or twice. Which I don't actually know how Stream's going to handle that. But I guess we'll see. But for now, let's go ahead and save. And we'll do the funny save as well. Oh. Alright. Love the funny save. Okay. Then we'll go into our bag. Alright, where's our honey? There, we got six globs of honey. Thanks to our Combee. Bro, what? What do you mean? What do you mean? A sweet honey with a lush aroma that attracts wild Pokemon when it is used. Yeah. Does it not work in the rain? Oh my god, wait. Is that a thing? Hold up. Honey. Pokemon. I'm about to learn something about this game, I think. When used in Solar, honey triggers a wild Pokemon battle. In Generation 6, this will trigger a horde encounter. It cannot cause a wild encounter if the overworld weather is not clear. That's so lame. So we gotta wait for the rain to stop, basically, if we want to do this. Alright. I guess we'll come back to this later. But, I'm gonna do a cheeky reset and hope it doesn't kill the stream. 'Cause, you know, we need... I want those honeys back that I used. Ignore this. Ignore all that you're seeing right now. This is not important. Alright, so yeah, I guess we'll go do, we'll go, like, do story. And then we'll come back for this Pokemon. Oh, wait, resetting cleared up the weather. Oh, okay, that works too. That works as well. I'm fine with that. Alright, let's go, honey. There we go. That's how that's supposed to work. Video game? You wanna... And it's Wingull. Yep, okay. Wingull is the most common thing. We are looking for a 5% here, so... Not expecting stellar luck from us. Alright, let's try again. Wingull again. Alright, come on. We've got 6 honeys at every go around to make this happen. It'll happen eventually. That's it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. More Wingull. Okay. Wingull is officially on my bad list. Now, Wingull's a fine Pokemon. But 60% on this friggin' route? I don't think that was necessary. And it's Wingull again. Alright, so how's your day been? My day's been weird. I've had to do a lot of carpooling. But you know, now I'm here, strumming. And you know, for some reason, the water wasn't dispensing properly. So I don't actually have water next to me. I've got a big thing of Sprite, which will not help the voice. It's just kind of here, in case I want to give in to the vice. I say as if it's in any way like a terrible drink. Like it's just a soda. Wait, what am I doing? Honey, this is our last honey of the reset. Come on, give it to us, give it to us. No. Okay. That's a restart. It restarted way faster that time. Interesting. Oh. Okay. There you go, video game. You got it. That's a repel. In fact, quite the opposite of what we want to do right now. Come on, video game. You can do it. You know, at least the Seviper's Angoose encounter is a bit more visually interesting than the frickin' Wingull encounter. Alright, get me out. Bag honey. We get 6 honeys every reset. And we're looking for the 5% encounter here. But all we get is Wingull. Oh, what a shame, what a shame. Let's try again. Nope, Seviper's Angoose. Oh. Gotta love the 5% encounters. I'm still, like, in shock about, like, the whole honey doesn't work when it's raining thing. Like, that's so bizarre. Why would that be a thing? Nah, it's a Viper. Yeah. That's so silly. And the way it just lets me waste it, you can't be like, oh, that won't work right now. No, you have to let me spend it. And then, oh, nothing showed up. Like, what the hell? Why would you do this? We don't have a Pokemon with Sweet Scent, do we? I believe Sweet Scent works effectively the same way as Honey does, except obviously we could use that infinitely if we have a Pokemon with Sweet Scent. Nope, Wingull. Do we have... There's actually a non-zero chance that we do have a Pokemon with Sweet Scent, actually. That might be worth going and checking. Let's see. Last Honey. Just more Wingull. Okay. Whoa, wait. I was about to reset, but that's a shiny. I mean... we could use it. Like, I could just release the other Wingull we caught, and we could use this shiny Wingull. I mean, that'd be such a waste. Like, are we really gonna let this be our water flying type just because it's shiny? Wait, we have to reset anyway, because this was our last Honey. Unless I want to run around looking for horse. Nah, no, this isn't worth it. This isn't worth it. Alright, very funny that we got a shiny, but it's not worth the trouble. I need my honeys back so we could get what we need here. That's just the game being cruel. Giving me a shiny on my last honey. A frickin' shiny Wingull. Should really save in the grass so I don't have to walk up every time, but whatever. Oh, come on. Yeah, every time we reset, it has to, like, reprocess the fact that hordes exist. Oh, and we gotta get... Oh, boy. There's so many Pokemon we have to get. Because we got another big chunk when we hit Route 10, which we can do before the next gym still. We are searching for a 5% horde here. I don't know why I'm being coy about naming the Pokemon. It's Tailo. We're looking for Tailo. It only appears in hordes on this route. And we need it to complete our flying decks, basically. Yeah, thank you. We're gonna need it. Clearly, because this is taking a lot longer than I thought it would, honestly. I do not remember this taking this long when I did a normal. I've done this for a handful of types just on my own time, and I've done the normal run, and like I got the Tailo there. I don't remember it giving me this much trouble. Nope, just Wingles for days. Or just Wingull for days. You know, there are some... so, like, the general rule is that the plural of any given Pokemon name is just the same as the singular. But there are some Pokemon where that just feels wrong. I don't know. Saying there are several Wingulls sounds way more natural to me than there are several Wingull. And, yep, there certainly are. Somehow 6 honey wasn't enough. Again, it's loading faster every time, which is I don't know how that works, but well, this part's struggling. There you go. Let me drop a save in the grass so we can just skip that step in the future. Give me honey. Yep, every time we reset, it has to, it forgets how hordes work, and it's yep, okay. For those watching at home, you're probably sitting there wondering, wow, this sucks. And you're kind of right. How will you react if you find a shiny? Well, we did. We did not that long ago. There was a shiny Wingull in one of these hordes, but unfortunately, it appeared when I used my last honey, and I was like, you know what, it's really not worth catching the shiny and being out of honey and not getting the Talo. So I just said, screw it. Oh, if I get a shiny Talo, that'd be sick. That'd be nice. Nice compensation for this BS. Nope, Viper's Angus. Every time I see that the silhouette isn't a Talo, I like freak. Or a silhouette that isn't a Wingull, I mean, because it's so often just Wingull. But nah, we can get some Vipers here. Does it load a little slow? I think it's pretty. I mean, at least when I watched the VOD of the last stream, I thought it was fine. I mean, there's not a whole lot I can do about it. Like it's just the way it is. Generally speaking, this stream is held together with duct tape. It's very much just me on my very whatever computer, kind of just with the bare minimum to make it function. But you know, we make do. You know, streaming is so far from the main purpose of this channel. This is just kind of for fucks. You know. I make videos. That's my main deal. Streaming is just... 'cause why not, really? I mean, this is why not. This is what we're doing right now. This is the why not of streaming. I'm really tempted to crack open my Sprite, but it's not gonna help the voice. It's only gonna worsen this any feeling I have in my throat. Oh, Moonhawk, you have taste. X and Y is also my fave generation. I love Gen 6. And in fact, one of the main reasons I'm doing this playthrough is to try and get footage of this video game. Because I might make a video on it. I might make a video talking about why it's the best one. Although my favorite games are Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, but my favorite generation is 6. Show me Talo. Any day now. Nope, frickin' Viper's Angus. Okay. You know, if it takes longer to load, it's probably because it's Viper's Angus, because it has to load in the 2 different models. That's my guess anyway. I wonder, is this the last horde we need to get? Nah, there's 2 other hordes a bit later in the game. Um... do you think Zygarde should have been a game by itself like a legendary trio? Oh, I absolutely think there should have been a Pokemon Z. I think it's honestly pretty silly that they didn't do that. Um, you know, I already think that Pokemon X and Y is a pretty great base, but I mean, just having a Z to like really iron everything out would have been great. And it's so bizarre because they like forced Zygarde into Sun and Moon, which was really strange. It was very clear that they had like a greater vision for this Pokemon, and they had to just stuff it somewhere. But like they just had to stuff it in the next generation game. Like what the? It was very strange. Actually, is it? I skipped the Ultra games. I just wasn't really interested in them. Was Zygarde in there too? Did they have the same, like, Zygarde cell quest? Does anyone know? Or did they drop it finally? Because again, it always felt very out of place and strange that that was there. You don't say, okay, when you say you don't think so, is that you don't think they cut it, or you don't think it's there? I mean, I was almost certainly meant for a Kalos game, and then they just had to stuff it in a Alola, but... Definitely was not designed for Alola. Well, yeah, there's always going to be a little delay between, like, the... Oh my god, it started raining. Lame. Uh... There's always going to be a little delay between the chat in, uh, like in the chat box and then the chat like on the stream. That's just the way it works. The chat on the screen is mostly there for the VOD, you know, so that people watching the VOD can like have the video full screen and still see what chat messages I'm reacting to. Um, it's still raining. Okay. Let's just try restarting again, I guess. Uh, you know, y'all don't need it. You're typing in the chat. You can see the chat very easily. At least that's what that's what I've always like assumed it was there for. I mean, it certainly doesn't hurt to be able to just to look at it there live, but you know. Oh my, it does not want to stop raining. Okay. We're gonna progress in the story a little bit and then come back for Talo, because now it's raining and it's being rude. We'll be back for the bird. I do kind of need to evaluate everything that we've gotten so far. Let me see. Oh, there you go. Okay, so these are all the things that still need to evolve. Let me take a look here. Hoppip's 27, Zubat is 22 plus happiness. Wingle's 25, Drifloon's 28, Bagon's 50. We'll worry about you later. And then a lot of the boys on the squad right now evolve at, like, in the 30s. Oh yeah, we'll be using Bagon, but we kind of gotta clear stuff out first. You know, where did you get the Soothe Bell in this game? Because that's gonna be important. Let's see, Soothe Bell, X and Y. Shallow City, okay. That's not too far. Nah, I got it. Thanks, though. Okay, I think we'll push on with what we have until Nincada evolves. Actually, no. That's stupid. Hang on. We can box a couple things here. Like, Doduo and Ducklet are gonna take forever. I like having Pidgeotto and Fletchender just for safety, and because we need to level them up. But let's see. Zubat will be quick. It's 22. And then we'll worry about the Sooth Bell later. Dragonite is in the game, but we don't have to worry about it until very, very late in the game. And then Wingull is 25. So yeah, let's pop Wingull in. No, you want to keep Charmeleon on. Might be good to pop in Hoppip. Hoppip won't take too long. Yeah. Okay, and this way we can kind of come back to the ones that are in the 30s a little bit later, which might be smarter. Are we healed? We are. Okay. We should not lead with Zubat. I don't know what move Zubat has. So yeah, the only downside to this is now most of our Pokemon are on the weaker end. But we'll live. It'll be fine. Okay, let's put Bite up front. And then Astonish. And then Leech Life. Who could have Pickup? You're good. Actually, Quick Attack should probably be above Twister. And Peck should be above Quick Attack because it's Stab. And we're not going to worry about you two. Who could have Pickup? Which Pokemon? Not that we, like, need Pickup, but... you know. There are some nice things you could get from Pickup. Yeah, still raining. Yeah. Let's head in here. Some dialogue to mash through. Nah, this isn't Nuzlocke. This is just we're trying to get all the birds, baby. It's more puzzly than a Nuzlocke as far as like a challenge run goes. This is more about figuring out what we're using at any given time to make sure we get everything efficiently. Then you can stock up some Screech to Zubat, then attack with the strong ones. I mean, I could. I could also just lead with Zubat and then immediately switch to the strong ones, and it'll be fine. Like, that's not really an issue. Ooh, electric type. Bad. Go away. Do not like you. Yeah, just run. I mean, yeah, but I think it'll just take longer. Like, the big guys... Pidgeotto and Fletchender are pretty strong. They kill things quickly. We will not use roller skates here. Ah, this is just next defense. Why? Like, honestly, a strategy like that is probably more useful for the, if you're trying to kill with the weak guys. Okay, friendly ground type. Maybe we can kill you. Or like the same level. Actually, no. Our moves aren't good for you. We'll just do the trainers. We do need to get a couple things. Ah, shoot, actually, I forgot to check if we have anyone who can learn Rock Smash. We do not. Boo. Shit. We should go back. Cause I need to get the old Amber, and I need Rock Smash for that. I wonder why Pokemon games have you can get a Pokeball with a random item that is like an inch higher, like you can't even get with Onix or walk to it. What? I'm not sure I understand what you're saying. That you can't get a Pokeball with a random item. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying really hard. Yeah, it's not possible to get the Pokeball. Oh, you mean like the little Pokeballs like on a ledge, like you can't just go up and grab it? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, boo. Alright, whatever. We're walking back to the center anyway. We gotta grab something with that can learn Rock Smash. Because we gotta get the old Amber for Aerodactyl. And I don't want to make more than one trip over here, so... Okay, so do we actually have anyone? Do we have anyone that can learn Rock Smash? Let's see. Ladian. Can Ladian learn Rock Smash? Let's see. Ladian, Pokemon DB. Gen 6. It can learn Rock Smash. Okay. Oops. Actually, I'd rather have something that can level up. Can Charmeleon learn Rock Smash? Charmeleon. It can. Okay, let's grab Charmeleon. We will grab Charmeleon. And I guess we'll take out Hoppip. Okay. We don't have to teach it Rock Smash right now. It's not gonna matter. Alright, back on the Rhyhorn. And we're probably gonna have to friggin' save scum for the old Amber. Fun. Nah, it was still raining. So the honey won't work when it's raining. It's pretty lame. Well, we've got stuff to get in the cave anyway. We gotta get a Woobat And then the old Amber. Oh, did we fail to run, really? You're a Zubat. You're like... You're like one good stat is speed. Alright. I want to say this is a Firestone? No, Paralyze Heal. I know there's a Firestone somewhere around here. Is it you? Yeah. Oh, there's a Sky Trainer here. That's good. We want that. That is flying specific experience right there, and we've got all flying. Well, except Charmeleon, but and Nincada, but you know. Like to your own channel, that's entirely your prerogative. Maybe don't go self-promoting here though. Yeah, I mean, sure, do whatever you find fun. That's what's most important. You know, I'm sitting here now at 1K subs, which is still kind of wild to say out loud. And you know, my channel is wildly inconsistent. Well, at least to a certain degree. But you know, what do I've got a Steven Universe thing, I've got a Smash Brothers thing, couple Kingdom Hearts things. A lot of just random Disney stuff, a Persona thing, some Nickelodeon things. Most recently, the Mickey Mouse thing. It's like, yeah, I think I just gotta make whatever I want to make. Cause that's what makes it fun. Started with Roblox, yeah, well, as good a place to start as any, as long as you're enjoying it. You need a better fire move. Nice going, Wingle. Cool. Alright. Yeah, we might outclass the Sky Trainers a little bit, because we are we are the most committed Sky Trainer in this region. Why did I start YouTube? Interesting question. Well, I actually started a really long time ago. Like a lot of those videos aren't up publicly on the channel anymore, but like back when the only editing software I knew was iMovie, I made some stuff, kind of like in the middle school, high school days. And I think ultimately I just like I watched a lot of YouTube and I liked what I saw. I liked the idea of like content creators and content creation, and I thought it looked like fun, so I started making stuff. And then more recently, this more recent wave of like me really putting a lot of effort into this was really just brought about by I don't even know if it was any one thing. It was just kind of I mean, oh, you know what it was? Actually, it was COVID. I kind of forgot that that happened, but the first like big new thing I made that I was really proud of was that Steven Universe episode ranking, and I made that over COVID because I was bored as hell, and I was like, you know what? I think I could realistically make this. I've got time. Why the hell not? And I understand a better editing software now. So I went ahead and did it. And then after that, I was like, okay, I I can keep doing this when I feel like doing it. And then a little while after, I made the Smash ranking just because I wanted to. Um, and then the Kingdom Hearts videos happened, which were pretty directly inspired by regular Pat's content. Um, uh, the Disney representation in Kingdom Hearts, that was something I think I had recommended once or twice on Pat's streams for him to make. And then I was just like, you know, why do I keep asking him to make it? I could totally make this shit if I wanted to. And so I did, and you know, he has that fantastic resource that he designed with the Wayfinder project that made it really easy to kind of bring the whole thing to life. Um, and then after that, you know, he did his whole World Watch series, and I was so enthralled by that, and I really wanted to talk about the possibility of the TV stuff getting into Kingdom Hearts, as unlikely as it is, because I love all the Disney TV stuff, and I love Kingdom Hearts. So I was like, you know what? If Pat won't make it, I will, and I went ahead and made it. Um, and that was the first video that like really got a lot of traction. Um, so that was a big motivator, you know, that video getting traction. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna keep going with this. Why the hell not? I was having fun with it, and yeah. So yeah, I guess that's my story summarized. Why did I start YouTube? A lot of different reasons, but as far as what's publicly available on the channel, COVID. COVID was the reason I started, and then I kept going because it was fun. Oh, well, that's very sweet. Yeah, no, no, it's great the kind of effects this stuff can have on people. Absolutely. I definitely don't approach it from that angle. That's a, I'm a very make it for me sort of person. Like all the videos I've made are stuff that I'm very much like, oh god damn it, I did not oh, cuz it crit, of course. Ah, oh well. I don't know. Yeah, all the videos I made are very much like, these are videos that I want to see exist, so I'm making them. And honestly, there are days where I go back and watch my own stuff just because, like, I unironically think a lot of it's good. uh, you know, self-love is important, everybody. We don't have revives, do we? Oh, that's so annoying. Okay. There's a ranger outside. We gotta revive Zubat. It needs to. Ah, shoot. Am I lost? It needs to be getting experience. What do you mean by stupid games that can be really fun? Like, define a stupid game. If you're referring to like party games, that sort of thing, yeah, with the right people. Okay, that's the exit. Or I guess the entrance to deeper into the cave. And you know, while we're here, let me just grab this TM. Yeah, Shadowclaw. Goat Simulator 3, like, nah, I'm not related to stuff like that. I'm not a meme person. Not super into it. But you know, that all has its place. So, although, you know, I did have a lot of fun watching people play Untitled Goose Game. That was pretty funny. Okay. Thank you very much. Letting Zubat die is also really bad for its happiness, but no. Nothing to be done about it now. We are not staying in on a Lunatone because its typing perfectly counters mine. And now he's asleep. Okay. I don't have what? I don't know what that is. Alright, let me see if I can wake Zubat up as it's fighting this guy. Wake up, buddy, come on. Oh, the experience share. Yeah, that's on. In this game, it's like it's a universal thing. So, I'm not gonna actually fight this thing, but I'm glad Zubat woke up. So like, yeah, it's turned on. Everyone in the party is gaining experience. That's why we have. That's why we're able to have Nincada and Charmeleon in the party. Okay, well, let's beat this grunt. Oh, you gotta load the cutscene. Okay, I'm gonna crack open the Sprite. Okay, so the Sprite like fizzed up. Nothing got on anything important, but that's annoying. You know, I really should have cracked that open before starting stream, and then worried about it later. Okay, let me just do that. Ugh. Okay. Whatever, there's nothing important in there. Yeah, it's just on the rug. Cool. Whatever. It's fine. Alright. I put Zubat out front because I wanted to gain experience. Yeah, this is a deceptive question. It's not really clear which one starts the fight. Which option. Okay, let's switch out. If Winkle was higher level, it'd be good here, but let's just go into Pidgeotto. You know what XY legendaries mean? Like, what they represent? Like, you know, it's Xerneas' life, Yveltal is death, and Zygarde is order, right? That's the theme for the X and Y trio. Dude, we could do a Zubat Ditto? No. I mean, listen, of all the legendary trios, like I think what the X and Y tree represent is like, yeah, okay, that works. Like Xerneas is life, so it's got a lot of healing moves and sort of stat buff things, and Xerneas is death, so it's got a lot of very powerful stuff. More focused on just killing dudes. And Zygar is kind of a balance of the two. It works. Certainly works better than whatever the hell Unova's going for. Okay. I'm gonna drop a save here. Actually, I should just put Rock Smash on Charmeleon first. I mean, that's effectively what it is, because its whole thing is keeping the order between the two. Get rid of Scratch. Hey, we love the game going slow. Okay, now let's save. And we gotta hope for an old Amber. That's a Pokemon. Okay. We do not need a Drubble. Did you see the anime? Yeah, as a kid, a lot of it. It's like kind of what got me into Pokemon. I had some of a lot of Kanto stuff on VHS, and then I had the Destiny Deoxys DVD, and then the stuff that was actually like on TV most of the time was the Sinnoh stuff. No, I never saw the X and Y anime. My generations were very much the first four as far as television goes. I stuck with the Pokemon games, but I did kind of lose touch with the anime after Sinnoh. Oi. Zubat. Wish you were a little buffer, bud. Alright, well, we'll switch out on the Yawn. XY was the second one you saw, so it was first Unova for you? And Fletchinger's point. Great. Oh, no, Kanto. Gotcha. Ugh. Yeah, honestly, I feel like status conditions in Pokemon could probably just use a complete friggin' revamp. Like, I don't know anyone that doesn't just find them all pretty much universally annoying as hell. Oh, electric type. Ewy. I guess we should stay in. I guess Roost, actually. Like, honestly, for most status conditions, I feel like I like the idea behind their secondary effects more than their primary effects. Like burn cutting your attack or paralysis cutting your speed. I think that's a lot more interesting than, like, the damage every turn or the making you immobile occasionally. Oh yeah, but the Pokédex is nonsense half the freaking time. Like, it is so ridiculous. Some of the stuff that comes out of that thing. Nothing. Alright, we do need to get a Woobat while we're here, too. Those come from the ceiling. Yeah, aren't there entries about, like, Pokemon that are, like, hotter than the sun or something? Like, just complete ridiculous nonsense. Hi, Slimadani Tima? That's... that's a name. I'm doing pretty good. Uh, uh, you know, as the stream title says, we just recently hit 1,000 subscribers, which is a pretty massive milestone in the YouTube world because, because that is when, ad rates become a thing. Um, so that's really freaking cool for me, and I'm very excited about it. A play button? Ah, no, you don't get a play button for 1,000. I'm not actually sure what the benchmarks are for the play buttons. I want to say you get one for 100K, and then maybe one for 1,000,000. But I really don't know the exact numbers. Oh, probably never. 100K is ridiculous. Really, there's a 10K? I don't think that's right. And this is a stupid reason to not think that's right, but I feel like regular Pat would have shown off his if he got one at 10K. I don't think he did. But no, like really fathom even 10K. That is 10 times more than what I have right now. That's a lot of people. Thanks so much, Slimadani Tima. It's really cool. I'm really excited about it. You know, I started really going hard into this. Basically since April, when the since April when the If Disney TV Got Worlds and Kingdom Hearts video took off. And it's nutty that, hey, here we are, like a few months later, and we hit 1K. That's wild. Hey, Benny. Or Benny Cav. Ferroseed. You're the wrong Pokemon. We need a Woobat. Give me old Amber. Ugh. Alright, so what's gonna happen is, we don't need to reset the save, actually. I didn't have to do that. What we can do is we can just go back to the entrance of this room, and just go in and out, and that should reset all the rocks and all of the ceiling encounters. Yeah, we'll take the jaw fossil. It does not matter. We will not be reviving this fossil. It is but a trophy. If it doesn't have wings, we do not want it. Ugh. Which screen? Are you talking about the big screen? I don't know what May screen means. Again, the stream's held together with duct tape. The game kind of runs pretty rough anyway. Let's see here. Of course. Now let me see real quick. Yeah, no, there shouldn't. I don't think there's actually, and of course Zubat couldn't run away. I don't think there's any delay between my voice and what's happening on screen. That's all lined up. All right, we don't really need Zubat alive for this anyway. Nope. I don't know. We'll have to check when we go back to Route 8. You can't really tell from here. Oh, well, okay. Oh, right, Wingle. We're out into Wingle right now. Give me Woobat. Yay! Okay. That's one. You know what? I'm just gonna confuse it. And just throw Great Balls. Excellent. Alright. Easy catch. And this is another one that evolves through happiness. Which sucks. That's a terrible thing for us. We'll get the Soothe Bell relatively soon, but... that's still gonna be annoying. Alright. I'm pretty sure we're able to get the old Amber right now, but I might want to check, because we've yet to see... we haven't see any item pop out of these rocks. It's just all been either Pokemon or nothing. We're trying to get every single flying type, so we have to get Woobat. Because it's a flying type. Oh, well, there's an item. So, we know there can be items. There's a Hearthstone. Because I know the other fossils won't appear here until after you beat the game. Like the ones for Kabuto, Ammonite, Anorith, Lileep, and the Sinnoh and Unova ones. But I'm pretty sure the old Amber is here right away. Because they want to show off, Mega Aerodactyl. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, I'll double check. Just to make sure. Old Amber. Glittering Cave. Not yet, the old Amber's here. At a 15% chance. I'm correct. Just gotta get lucky. Back in the day, this game is lit now. What are you talking about? Back in the day. Oh, Mega Salamence isn't in this game. Mega Salamence was introduced in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. If we do use a Mega, it's either going to be Charizard or Aerodactyl. Oh yeah, true, the online days. Hi, Onyx. We may very well end up being that we use Aerodactyl. Just because I know we have a different fire flying option with Talonflame. So Charizard might be redundant. We're playing Pokemon Y, so we only have access to Mega Charizard Y, at least for the main story. There's our old Amber, baby! Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Yeah, X is not a... Yeah, Mega Charizard X is not a flying type. It is a dragon type. So we wouldn't be able to use it if we were playing X. Yeah, you know, it does kind of feel like the UI, especially for online stuff, has just kind of gotten worse, huh? As the games have gone on. Well, I think our Zubat hates us, because we've let it die twice now, which is bad. But hopefully it'll come around by the end of this whole thing. Right, we could go revive Aerodactyl right away, and also get the Aerodactylite. Thanks for dropping a like. That'd be cool. I don't actually know what Mega Charizard X Shiny actually looks like. Yeah, we can't actually use the Mega Aerodactyl yet because we don't have the Mega Ring till after the 3rd gym. But we can get We can get everything else for him. Not that I think it's very likely that we'll use Aerodactyl, because it doesn't evolve, so it just kind of be taking up a spot in our party. But, you know, won't hurt to have. I can't, it's still raining, yeah. Alright, there's Aerodactyl, and then someone in here gives you the Aerodactylite. Is it you? Yeah, there we go. Nice. Okay. It's gonna still be raining if I go to Route 8, right? Yeah, still raining. Alright. Well, that Tailo proves elusive, but we can come back for it pretty easily. We're still gonna be around this area for a while. Alright, Old Rod is important. Because this is how we get Magikarp, which of course evolves into a flying type. But we do need to backtrack a bit to get him, and so I want to wait till I have Fly before we go do that. Alright, we get the dowsing machine here, I think. Yep. This is a very cool angle. It also makes my totally legit Nintendo 3DS a chug. Wing attack. Oh, confusion, confusion, confusion. Always. Always a nightmare. Yeah, we're just gonna switch. Ah, no, it's still there. I mean, it sounds neat. And just so you know, streamer ain't obligated to respond to every message. We'll go back to Zubat. Why not? That was the why not. We've discovered the why not. Ugh, man, why is it raining? That's so lame. Alright, I'm gonna rush ahead a bit to a Sillage, just so I can heal. Oh yeah, that's part of the lore, isn't it? That Mega Evolution is like do they call it a painful process, or are there just words? Do they just use words like, oh, it's a very like primordial process, and it's like it's a very like taxing process? I don't remember the exact wording they use, but they do seem to imply that it is quite painful. Yeah, we have a bike now. We could go to Route 10 to catch some stuff, but let's finish up the trainers down here first. Which one does it say that for? That's brutal. God, the rain is just making this route so much harder for no good reason. Hey, I should say words. It's like the whole deal that I'm here saying words as I play the game. Feather dance. No. Glalie? Does Glalie I guess it gets like it just kind of looks like its jaw unhinges. It doesn't really look like its skull changes, but yeah. Again, the Pokedex is kind of silly. I mean, I'm not playing a 3DS, if you know what I mean. Okay. You have physical moves. Oh no, wait, no, I don't. I need the opposite. I need special moves. Because Shelter and Cloister, very, very bulky physically. So Pidgeotto has Gust. Yeah. On what? What are you talking about, Moonhawk? What do you mean? It's crazy. Oh, Pidgeotto's about to die. Alright, that's fun. Oh, this thing has Icicle Spear. That's really bad. Are we gonna white out here? Well, it's a neutral on Fletchinder. So I guess just try pegging it? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, the Shelter probably has Skill Link, so these Icicle Spears always hit all 5 times. Which is annoying, but Fletchinder ought to be able to survive it. Wait. There you go. Oh. Boo. No, that might be it. Yeah. There goes Fletchinder. Alright, I mean, you've got to be faster, right? You're a Zubat. Let's try Astonish. There we go. Alright. Staryu. How annoying are you gonna be? You're not Psychic type yet, but I feel like using I feel like using Bite. Okay, well that does nothing, so that's good. Let's try Wing Attack. Better. Camouflage. You're a ground type now, okay. That makes no difference to us. Alright, don't use a move. Cool. Okay. Great. Somehow got out of that battle unscathed. Well, not unscathed. 2 of our Pokemon did in fact die, but it's fine. It's not a Nuzlocke. We're good. Oh, what's Mega Scizors? I mean, imagine it can't be that bad. It's a mostly mechanical Pokemon anyway. Well, not... Well, I guess it is just kind of has a metal coat, but... I really wish that it would stop raining. Oh! That's okay. That's just unnecessarily cruel on the part of whoever's writing these entries, because that has like nothing to do with what it looks like. That's just mean. Someone just didn't like Scizor and and wanted to write an entry about its suffering. All right, Tentacool. Jesus, again with the rain. Why is it raining? No, I guess Pidgeotto. Sure, let's hear what what horrors Mega Houndoom has in store for it. You don't need Mist. Confuse Ray? That's just supersonic. Alright. I think that's everyone on this route. Alright, let's go to Route 10 and catch our next set. Most of these are not Pokemon we need to keep in the party to evolve, which is good. Its red claws and the tip of its tail are melting from high internal temperatures that are painful to Houndoom itself. Jesus Christ. Just like, why? What is the purpose of this? Alright. We are. Oh, get this berry. All right, we are looking for. Not you. Nah. I think we're good on the Mega Evolution Pokédex entries. I think we get the gist. Uh, you. We do need you. You are flying. We should not be adding to Zubat though. Let's do Peck. I also forgot to buy balls. Well, hopefully that doesn't matter. Oh, it has Whirlwind. So it's a prick. Um... Get in the ball. Okay, good. If that was any more, like, if it freaking whirlwinded me out, like, that would have been so annoying. Razor Wind. You're not a normal type. I don't need you to have a 2-turn normal type move. Alright, that is one of the 4 Pokemon we need here. Avianoid Pokemon, that's something. Nah, I'm good. I'm good, thanks. Up. Come on. All that struggle just for a Snubble? And it's still raining, like, everywhere. Why? Electrike. Nope, we don't need you. Dude, like, take a hint. I said no, repeatedly. Electric again. Cool. Oh, stop raining. Okay. Would now be the time... Alright, good, we need Yanma. Would now be the time to go get Talo. It'd be a bit of a trek to go back, but I mean, we could do it. Wow. Just a lot of dudes here. A lot of guys being dudes. No, but it shouldn't matter. You know, we only need to save once we're actually doing the honey. Which we won't be doing until we, like, drag our ass over to Route 8, if that's what we're doing. Oh, they're all gonna speed boost. Woo! Oh, one of them didn't, actually. Maybe we don't catch that one. I think I kind of want speed boost. Ah, way to go, Fate. Killing the one woman on the squad. Kinda yikes. You know, I think resetting changes how the rain works anyway. Because the first time we reset, just to get honey back, like the rain disappeared. So I'm not sure it actually matters. Okay, which one of these two has speed boost? Okay, we're gonna make sure to kill the left one, but I am gonna switch Yanma out. Or switch Zubat out. Let's go to Wingull. Doing attack, and make sure to kill that one. Because you are speed boostless. Oh wow, Wingull, okay. I really thought you'd one-shot that, but sure. Excellent work, Zubat. We're 2 levels away from a Golbat now. Alright. Let's catch this thing. Bruh. Get in the ball. Okay. I played Pokemon Go a bit when it came out. And you know, I kinda tuned into an update or two whenever they kinda added new Pokemon, but yeah, I did fall off of it. We're gonna have to go back and heal after we catch this Yanma. Nah, yeah, I don't know anything about that right now. I basically have Pokemon Go just in the event that they continue to like release exclusive stuff for it that you could transfer into the main games, like the frickin' Meltan Melmetal or like the roaming form of Gimmighoul. Or like the different Vivian patterns. Yeah, that's what I that's what I use Go for. Alright, we still need to get 2 more things on that route. But yeah, I guess let's go and try and get Tailo again. We'll get more balls. A Master Ball event? Yeah, alright. Oh, it's such a long way back to Route 8 before we get Strength, but we're not gonna get Strength till after the gym, so... And that's gonna be I'm gonna try and commit to doing the gym today, but it definitely is gonna be a bit of a wall, because, you know, our entire team is weak to rock. Alright. Rock and ground are two different types. Uh, so levitate does not matter for rock. Um, does water resist rock? I actually don't know about that. I feel like it doesn't, but it might. Oh, I really thought for a second that that it was Talo. The way the silhouette's displayed, it really made me think for a second. Oh yeah, rock is weak to grass and water. Um, but I don't think water resists rock. But I could be wrong. Resistances are a lot harder for me to keep track of. So like yeah, we have water types, and we can certainly try to use those to kill faster. But you know, it's also still very easy for them to die because I believe they are still weak to rock. But I could be wrong about that. Let's look it up. Does water resist rock? It looks like it does not. Yeah, water does not resist rock. They are rock types. I mean, I could probably list off some of the specific Pokemon from memory, but, I know there's a Solrock Lunatone trainer, not trailer. There's Roggenrola in there. The gym leader has Tyrant and Amora. So you know what we could do? Because on Route 10, we gotta catch a Hawlucha. Maybe we use that, because that's a really buff Pokemon. And it's also a fighting type, which would be really useful. Sviper, yeah. Aerodactyl might be good. Does rock resist itself? Nah, the gym definitely does not have a Tyranitar. This is the second gym in the game. Ow. Oy. Weird little wrist movement there. Yeah, I think Hawlucha might be our best bet here. So we gotta grab that before we do the gym. I mean, obviously we'll keep our gang in the party, but I might just try and go for a Hawlucha sweep. And just see how that goes. How strong are the Hawlucha in this grass? I'm not shiny hunting. That's not happening. I do not have the patience for that. Come on, video game. You can do it. No, all for some Wingle. Alright, come on. Come on. Survivor. Sure, hit me. Something random about Pokemon. We've got nothing but time right now. Oh, we also need to get a Molga. Yep, that's the whole theme of the run. Only flying types. Not just only flying types, but also every flying type. Oh, nice. Yeah, Wonder Training can be quite the boon. I've gotten a number of shinies from Wonder Training. Including some like wild stuff. Like there was a shiny Celebi that I got from a random trade. And you know, a lot of time when there's like shiny legendaries and stuff, it's usually from some kind of website, right? Like some kind of hacked Pokemon website. But it didn't. But this Celebi that I got didn't look like that. It seemed pretty legit. Johto Ball Pokemon. What's the? God damn it! It started raining again. Hang on. Why is this route so rainy? Ugh. Come on, video game. And yeah, now it's stuck to raining. Ah, well. Failed again, I guess. Man, this route is being really mean. I don't really know what determines, like, whether or not it's raining, but it's being really obnoxious. Alright, well, let's try and get this Hawlucha and Emolga and see about taking on the gym. Oh, okay, Lure Balls, Moon Balls, gotcha. Same way you jump normally, I imagine, just with better balance. That's a rock. Okay. I was like, why did I stop moving? I don't see anything that would make me stop moving. There is a rock in my face. There's also a handful of trainers on Route 10 that we can fight right now, but I don't really think we need to. But I don't know. I might be singing a different tune depending on how this Hawlucha does. Also, the music's drunk. Come on, video game. You can do it. All for an Electrike. Sure, hit me. I mean, yeah, that's how types work. Yeah, of course, they're all weak to rock. That's they're- and I mean, yeah, there are a lot of Pokemon. Uh, there are a lot of flying Pokemon that end up being 4 times weak because any ice flying type, any fire flying type, any uh, what else? What else is weak to rock? Is that it actually? Is it just ice, flying, and what did the other one I said? Fire? Um, they're all immune to ground. That's just an inherent property of the flying type. But yeah, fighting resists rock, that makes sense. It actually does it? Now that I say that out loud, I'm not sure. Horde. We don't need a horde. We got our horde. We got the Yanma horde. We don't need another one. Nose pass. Oh, I will not. I will likely not be using Halucha past this one gym. Like, yes, we need it to get past this obstacle because I don't think any other my other Pokemon are gonna be up to the task. But after that, like, it doesn't evolve. We're not gonna need it. I'd much rather keep my party full of Pokemon than need to level up. And the gym after this is the fighting gym, which we will not have any problems with because flying is super effective on fighting. So, we can kind of use whatever we want for that one. Um, is this like a situation where they can't pop up, or like Halucha and Emolga can't pop up in the flowers or something? We gotta go to the grass. You can totally do that. It's just weird that they haven't popped up yet. And I don't really want to fight this guy right now, so. And then there's this lady. Nope, nope, don't fight me. Okay. Yeah, it might just be a low chance. But let's move to the grass anyway. Just in case. Nope, same shit. And the rain is not helping. And Zubat died. Cool. Can you stop with the Sigilyph? And a horde. Okay. Ay, the hordes, the hordes! Go away. We don't need you. Hi, electric. Okay, let's look at the stats for this route. Because this is silly, to have also not seen... Like, obviously, we're like, mainly looking for Hawlucha, but to also have just not seen Emolga at all. Route 10. Kalos, thank you very much. A shiny that isn't flying type, I'll kill it. Or just run away from it. Whatever's more convenient. Golett? Okay. Okay, so Emolga's a pain in the ass no matter what we do, apparently. Okay, but it does look like Hawluchas have a higher chance of appearing in grass than they do in flowers, so definitely making the right call. Moving to the grass. Yay, there's Hawlucha. Awesome. I have no way of transferring Pokemon from here into any of the modern games for reasons. So I really don't care if I find a shiny. I guess whatever. Unless I could use it in the run, it doesn't matter to me. It's completely meaningless. It's all code at the end of the day. Yeah, I didn't think that would work. Had to try it though. Well, Wingle's about to die. Yeah. Dude, Noivern is so late game. Like, we'll be getting it, but it's gonna be a while. You don't have access to that till Terminus Cave. Did you just miss a tackle, Pidgeotto? Oh no, Hawlucha just went first, okay. Also, we're gonna have a Flying Dragon type, because we gotta train up a freaking Bagon. That's still a thing we have to do. I guess it snapped out of confusion, that was the extra text box. Boom! We got the Hawlucha. Alright. And then we do kind of have to keep looking for this Emolga. Let's see. Hey, buddy. And yep. Okay. So we can go back here for this because it's the same chances, whether it's flowers or grass. We love the 5%. Yeah, it's 5% either way. And you know, if Emolga wasn't such a little guy, their typing would be pretty cool to have on the team, because it's electric flying. But no. Kind of a shame that a lot of the potentially interesting electric pairings are always given to, like, the Pikachu clones that always kind of suck. Like, Electric Dark. Oh, it's a Pikachu clone. Electric Fairy. It's a Pikachu clone. Electric Fighting. It's a Pikachu clone. Like, okay. Cool. Come on, Molga. That's a Snubble. Okay. Oh, we don't need hordes. Unless a Molga can appear in hordes, but nope, it can't. Nah, the only possible horde encounters are Yanma, Nosepass, and Electric. We are looking for Molga. Oh, and the hordes and the rains making my game run like ass. We love it. There are just too many flying types. Oh my god, really? With the hordes? You know, hordes are supposed to be like a relatively rare occurrence. That's why the honey item in Sweet Scent exists. And it's specifically like, hey, it's there so you can instant access this horde thing that is otherwise rare. I'm getting tired faster than I thought I would. I guess I haven't really been drinking my Sprite ever since it fizzed up and ruined shit here. Not ruined, it's like it was a minor inconvenience, but it was inconvenient. But you know, I'm at the very least committed to beating the second gym today. Or at the very least realizing that we are grossly underprepared for the second gym and needing to re-strategize. I mean, they're basically animals. They're just animals with superpowers. Oh, Sigilyph, I do not care about you. Again, the Pokedex. Someone's off their rocker writing that. Like the Pokedex is utter nonsense. is the Sigilyph faster than my Pidgeotto? I am like 5 levels above it, and I'm an evolved Pokemon. Oh, Emolga, can you just show up a little quicker? A little quicker, buddy? I mean, I guess we could always just get you later. If you end up being really annoying. Just when I was starting to complain, there's a Emolga. Oh, I don't stream daily. In fact, I stream basically randomly. Just kind of when I feel like it. In fact, there's not even any guarantees that this particular series continues. It all just really depends on how I'm feeling about the whole thing at any given time. Okay, well, screw you, Emolga. To Fletchinder. Like, the last stream I did was last week on Wednesday. And the next stream's gonna be, I don't know. There may not even be a next stream. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it yet. It all just depends on what happens. I'm not killing it, I'm catching it. That's the whole point. We're getting all the flying types. Yeah, the burn helps. Pokemon with status conditions are easier to catch. These aren't legendaries. We don't, like... their catch rates are not so stupid that we're basically guaranteed to get them within a couple balls if they have a status condition. Hell, even without that, it's like they're not hard to catch whatsoever. Okay, let's take a look at this Hawlucha. And see if it has what it takes to get us through the Rock Gym. Let's see. Wing Attack, Roost, Aerial Ace, Encore. So no fighting moves. That's bad. We could give it Rock Smash, I'm sure. Neutral Nature. Okay. Let's put away... Actually, let's put away these two, honestly. Bringing Hop up. 28, 30s, you guys the 30s. Yanma. You're right, that's just when you get Ancient Power. I don't actually know when that is. Okay, I'm gonna put in Drifloon. Oh, well, Low Kicks is evolved. That's a little different. Let's see. We need to see what TMs we can give you. Rock Smash. You can learn Rock Smash. Alright, that's at least a fighting move. You know, you don't really need Wing Attack and Aerial Ace. Oh yeah, the game does not like menus. Okay. Let's go ahead and put you out front. And we'll just take a crack at the gym. We'll just go for it. Alright. Grant's gonna give us strength right here. Yeah, I'm not sure where Brick Break is. Jesus, game, can you... Again, it's also the friggin' rain is certainly not helping things. Oh, by level up? Yeah, I mean, it'll probably just get it as we go through the gym in that case. Oh, nope. That item's not worth it. I always remember, every time I play this, I see that item and I'm like, oh, I want to get it, but I don't want to climb back up. And then I always go get it, and it's always not worth it. I know what Brick Break is. Okay, immediately something that takes neutral damage from fighting. Awesome. Cool. No, let's hit him. That's okay, I guess. You know, you're also neutral to Aerial Ace, aren't you? Yeah, it's a little more damage. Alright, one down. However many there are to go. I don't know. Right, we put Hop in. Good. Okay, you are weak to Rock Smash. Oh, but man, that does not do a lot. Okay. Well, they're not doing much to us either, so... I think we'll be okay. Well, here's a rock move. Yeah, it is neutral, which is good. Oi! Oh, and lowered speed. That's a bad combo. Ah, you'll be fine, right? Yawn. Okay, cool. All right. Fairy Wind. Well, I guess get rid of Splash. What's TM73? And also, is it at all accessible at this point in the game? Because you have to realize, like, there's not a lot of the game opened up. I guess I'd rather have minimize. Alright, let's go heal. Well then, yeah, it's probably not anywhere readily accessible right now. In fact, that may very well be just the TM that Karina gives you for beating Hurchin. Actually, she might give you Brick Break. I don't remember. Okay, we're back. There's a non-zero chance we're doing that basically after every fight, but that's just kind of how it is when you're at the type disadvantage. There's nothing over there. All right, we'll fight this guy up here. Rug and roll. Okay. This should be an easy kill, right? You're just a little guy. Yeah, we'll be fine. Alright. I don't think it is possible. I mean, I myself am not sure, but I'm thinking of, like, you know, most of the available TMs right now are either just on the floor somewhere, in which case I've gotten them, or they're in shops. And yeah, I haven't noticed anything. Ah, well, that's what the Pokemon Center's for. For example, right now. Let's head back. Hey, rain, rain, go away. I still need to get that Tailo. And again, I could just encounter hordes in the grass, but that would take so much longer than using the honey. Alright, I think there's only 2 trainers left in the leader. And the leader Zamora is no issue. Because that's 4 times weak to fighting, and that's going to go down in an instant. You're annoying, though, because you're part psychic. Oh, that was a crit. Of course. Well, we have Roost. We should be fine. Psywave! Right. Yeah, okay. So Psywave just does random damage, so it actually doesn't matter that it's a psychic move. Right? How does Psywave work exactly? Nah, let's just hit him. My water Pokemon are weak to rock, like... Halucha is still the best option. Also, my Wingle's weak. and is not a very strong guy. Poison powder. Yeah, sure, give it a tail whip. Okay, let's roost. Okay, you also have Psywave. So this is the game we're playing. Just random damage. Cool. Oh, well, alright, well, as long as you miss, that's fine. Bye-bye. Thanks for stopping in. And you hit me. Well, nothing to do but try to wake up, I guess. Thanks, I appreciate it. Every sub counts. Let's roost. Good afternoon, Lord Arkham Kratos. How are you? Ooh, Wingler Water Pulse. Okay. Yeah, that might actually make Wingle useful. Although, yeah, Tyrant is not weak to water because it's part dragon. Stun Spore. Nah. We don't need it. Drift into 17, perfect. Alright. I think we could probably pretty safely fight the next guy. Still. Because I think this guy just has one Pokemon. Oh yeah, Mario Wonder. I got that, that should be coming in pretty soon for me. I'm very excited to play that. Yeah, it's insane that people, like, already putting out videos of them playing it, like a couple hours after the game comes out. It's like, come on. So this guy does not have one Pokemon. He, in fact, has 3, so we'll see how this goes. Don't love the speed drops. Let's try to roost. Okay. Alright, cool. Oh yeah, I guess it is kind of weird they didn't do a demo for this one. I feel like they're usually pretty good about doing that. But yeah, I did see, I think I saw that in my recommended. Someone was just like, full game walkthrough. Within the first day. It's like, what the hell? Wow, all those Rock Tombs and we're still faster than this Rhyhorn. Oh, good, Ninkata's only 1 level away. Why, Mind Reader? Alright, Nose Pass. We are running out of Rock Smashes. Oh, yeah, those, like, what are those called? Those, nice crit. I guess that, yeah, demo stations. But, like, that's different from, like, a publicly released demo. That's, like, a different thing. Ugh. Oh, yeah, because we gotta load the models for the bind thing. Uh-huh. You ever notice Onyx's chin? Okay. Okay. So we are out of rock smashes now. Which is a problem. Well, Onyx is 4 times weak to water. So if we could get Wingull in here safely, then we should be good. So I'm actually fine if Hawlucha goes down here. It's all just a matter of whether or not Wingull outspeeds, and Onyx is pretty slow, I'm pretty sure. So that shouldn't be an issue. Alright, Wingull. You just got Water Pulse. Make us proud. Hell yeah. Okay. That should be good. Up. Up. The game was so impressed by Wingull's Water Pulse that it had to stop entirely. And Hop-Up got a 15, Drifloon 18. Perfect. Alright, that just leaves the leader. We'll go heal at the Pokemon Center. But yeah, Hawlucha was definitely the move. Even with just Rock Smash. That got us through here pretty comfortably. Also, if you hear noises in the background, that's my dog growling. All right, it's gym leader time. We're doing it. And then after that, we'll have much easier access to Route 8, so we can go back and get Tailo. Let's go. And hopefully with this, Nincada will evolve, and we can take that out of our party. I don't think anything else is quite close enough. Maybe Zubat, but you got more to do with him. Gotta love the happiness evolutions. Alright, Grant. Let's go. If Amora doesn't die in one hit, this game is bullshit. I believe these are both level 25, which is a little past where Hawlucha is, but we should hopefully be fine. That Tyrant is a menace, though. Alright. This should kill you instantly. Boo. Alright, well. At least it didn't... Oh my god, really? Actually, okay, now it should kill because I lowered your defense. Here, we get a redo. There we go. That's how it was supposed to go the first time. Let's all just imagine that that was what the first turn was like. Wingle to 18. Alright, Tyrant. You're a little scarier. We are faster than you, which is great. And you are weak to rock, so we got that going for us. Oh, but that did like half my health. Okay. Alright, one more rock smash and we've got it. Hopefully we're still faster. We are not. Shit. Okay, I think our next best option is to Water Pulse. And hope that we outspeed, which we probably don't. Oh, we do. We do. Okay. So this is neutral damage. Confuse? Aw, boo. Damn it. Does he have a second Hyper Potion? Remembering that none of Zubat's moves are good. Let's try Bite, I guess. Nah, you outspeed. Damn it, I think that's just a wipe then. Yeah. Well, let's try Payback, I guess. Oh, well that's just Salt in the Wound. Just using a different super effective move? Okay. Let's just... I don't want to climb back up, so we'll just reset. We just saved. And we'll try that again. So. What we'll have to do is we'll have to be a lot more careful with Halucha's health, because Halucha no longer outspeeds Tyrant after 2 Rock Tombs. So we've got to make sure our health is up before then, which we can do with Roost. So as long as we're a little more careful there, we should be fine. Hey, video game. Come on, video game. You can do it. Alright. Same deal as last time, except this time you actually hit me. That kills? Why? I mean, I understand takedown's a powerful move, but... yeah, that just missed last time. Huh. That's terrible. I mean, the best we can do now is just kind of hope for confusion. And that didn't happen. Okay. That's a big problem. Why the hell is takedown killing? That's nuts. I mean, we could always just wait for a miss again, but I'm not sure if that's gonna be worth it. Because I'm not sure how likely that is to happen. I mean, if we were to level up Hawlucha a little bit more, we'd get... What was it? Brick Break? And that'll just take care of the Amora outright. And would also help against the Tyrant. We might have to do that because the Hawlucha immediately dying to one move from the Amora, that's bad. Oh no, it doesn't get Brick Break by level up in this gen. We'd have to go to Flying Press at 28, and that's not happening. That's too far. So I think that means we're just getting lucky, huh? We need either a crit from Rock Smash or a miss from Takedown. Either or will do the trick. Or just use a different move entirely. That works too. Okay, you're gonna Hyper Potion. Okay. Do you have more than one of those? I don't think you do. We'll use a Paralyze heal. Damn it. Why is Takedown... Oh, it has Refrigerate. That's why, because it's an ice move. Okay. You know, I just noticed that the super effective text popped up for it, and I was like, what? Takedown's a normal type move. It shouldn't be super effective. But no, it's acting as an ice type move right now because of the freaking Refrigerate ability. That sucks. Okay, well, at least now we know why it's doing so much. Let me think. We have... Wingull is actually neutral to ice. So, you know, let's just theory craft for a second. Because Water Pulse is also super effective on the Amora. What if we lead with Wingull so that Wingull could soften up the Amora a bit, and then we can go into Hawlucha? And maybe Wingull could even survive the takedowns. Every piece of the battle needs to load separately. Alright. Let's go for Water Pulse. Alright, doesn't do a lot. But hopefully that's enough to where at this point Rock Smash can kill. Just at a bare minimum. Okay, good. Okay, so Wingull misses out on experience, but if we get to win the battle, that's fine. Okay. Back to Tyrant. Awesome. We love that. Okay, I do actually think we need to Roost here. Because if we don't, then the turn after he's gonna outspeed and kill us. And right, we lose the flying type, so for that turn, so that helps. Bite. You're going for flinch strats, bud? Okay. Let's roost again. Alright, well, we're both back to full, but he's got defense drop, and I've got my speed drops. Going for flinch strats. Lame as hell, honestly. Okay, I think we got this. Hey, let's go. We beat the Rock Gym with the Mono Flying team, mostly just because Hawlucha exists. I don't care about Sleep Powder. That's pretty good. And yeah, that's gonna be the last difficult gym for a bit, because the next two are fighting and grass, but then after's electric, so that's another tricky one. But we should have some pretty strong Pokemon by then. So I don't expect it to be all that terrible. Alright, well that was sort of my stream goal, was to beat the second gym, but I do want to do one more thing before signing off. I want to get that Tailo. Now that we have the 4th badge, Strength will actually work, and that gives us a shortcut up to the upper part of Route 8. Let's give this to Hawlucha, who we are going to be boxing after this. Because sort of taking up a slot that could be used on a Pokemon that needs to evolve. Alright, so let's head up here. Ah, there's a couple items around. I'm just gonna go for these items really quickly. Ah, the good ol' X item. Which, if you know what you're doing, they're actually pretty good, but still a letdown to see them. Well, let's get this TM. Area. That's such a good TM for this run. Oh my god. It's mono flying. And now we can teach everyone a move that can't miss. That's amazing. Hi, Zubat. Yo, hey Sherry Harden, what's up? Sort of coming in at a potentially awkward time, sort of winding down a bit. We just beat the second gym, which is pretty great because, you know, we have a mono flying team and we managed to beat the rock gym. That's probably one of the scariest hurdles. But yeah, I'm going to wind down here by making one last effort to get the Tailo that was promised. Not much, well, so you need those days. You need those days where there's not a lot going on. Alright. We've got a 5% shot at a Tailo Horde. Let's get it. Those are Wingull. Okay. Yep, it's the mono flying run, so we gotta evolve a Zubat. And in fact, it may very well end up on the final team, because Crobat's pretty good. Nope, that's a Viper. Ah! I think it's like a 60% chance for Wingles, and then like 35 for Seviper Zangoose, and then a 5% for what we're looking for, which is Tailo. Yeah, I believe it. Crobat is a great Pokemon. It takes a while to get there, because you gotta get levels for Golbat and then happiness for Crobat, but it is worth the struggle. And Wingull. Hey! Honey, honey, honey. Oh my god, it always starts raining. But why? Why does it do that? I wonder if entering and exiting this cave help at all with that? Nope, still raining. I mean, yeah, it's easy if you know how it works for sure. And getting the Soothe Bell, trying to make sure they don't die. Stuff like that. I don't think that's how this game works. Oh, Minecraft. I do like Minecraft overall, I think. But it's always a struggle to really feel inspired to play it properly. Okay. Lame as hell that the rain is happening right now. Oh, you've been getting rain? What a coinky dink. We've been getting rain all friggin' stream. It's been coming and going, but like, man, I've never seen it rain this much on this route. And this is just the route we need to just spam honey. I'm like, how do I get rid of rain? Is there an easy way to get rid of rain in this game? Get rid of rain, X and Y. Oh no. Pokemon X and Y, not whatever this is. Rain is time-based. If you want it to stop raining, you'll have to wait for a while. Or move the clock forward. Well, I'm not moving my clock forward. But, I think I'm willing to wait at least a little bit. Yeah, no, sunny day does not work. Not on overworld rain. Annoyingly enough. How lame. How lame of the video game. I mean, we could always just run around in the grass and hope to get lucky. But that's a lot worse than using honey. I don't know what the percentage chance of a horde encounter is, but it's that on top of the 5% Tailo chance. But we do kind of just need to level up some guys. So maybe this would be worth doing. There actually are. Sligoo evolves into Goodra, only in the rain. I think that's actually the only one. Maybe we do just kind of take this time to grind a little while we wait for the rain to stop, because we do have a lot of Pokemon that need some levels. Yeah, nope, not a flying type, but don't worry, we gotta do at least 2 pseudos in this run. We've already got Bagon, and way, way later on, we gotta worry about Dragonite. Right now, I've got a bunch of babbies, because we gotta evolve some folks. Which is also kind of why I'm running down here. I want to take Hawlucha off the team if you know, if this is what we're doing right now. Just trying to get Talo. I don't know why I'm walking when I have roller skates. Which honestly is a sentiment you can carry into your own life. Like, if you have a pair of roller skates, why walk anywhere? Just skate. Yep. And Bagon is gonna be quite the commitment. But yeah, let's take this Hawlucha out. Who's someone that can evolve relatively quickly? We actually don't have much in that regard. You're in the 30s, you're in the 30s, you're in the 30s, you're at like 50. I don't know when you learn Ancient Power. But you're our lowest level thing right now, so you know what, we'll grab you. Not if you're a pro skater. No. You think the pro skaters ever fall over anymore? Nuh-uh. Sounds like a skill issue, frankly. I say this as someone who has never roller skated. Well, okay, that's not true. I've been to like a roller rink once or twice. But you know, I was little, and I'm pretty sure I hugged the wall a lot. Oh, you know what? You do have the pushers, yeah. The trolls of the roller skating world. Hi, Whismer. Wait. Man, yep, still raining. The troll of my Pokemon team. Honestly, probably the Zubat. I had the Zubat out front for a bit, just to try and get it experience, and it just kept on dying because it just could not do anything. Oh, these do not give a lot of experience. Rain, can you please stop? I want to get the Talo. Hi, Solo Viper. How are you today? You know, on the bright side, my water pulses are boosted because of the rain. Ooh? Wait, that's big. Because 22, according to my notes, is, yep, evolution time. Let's go! We got Golbat. Sick. Alright. Actually, that's not true. I believe Rookity and Corvisquire are also pure flying type. Alright, well, we're gonna put Golbat out front because now it's all about happiness. Rookity and Corvisquire are the pre-evolutions of Corviknight. So, Gen 8, Sword and Shield. So, you know, they evolve into Flying Steel, but they do start out pure flying. And they're the only, like, early game bird Pokemon to do so, because they're usually normal flying. Fell out of Pokemon in Gen 8, totally fair. You know, I've skipped a Pokemon game or two. Kira there. Like, I didn't play the Ultra games, Ultra Sun and Moon. Did not care about that. Similarly, I skipped Black 2 and White 2 when those were coming out. Just didn't care. I guess it's usually just the sequel games that I skip out on. You know, I think this is actually going to be really good for Golbat, just to get a lot of easy kills to build up its happiness. Yeah, this works. I mean, we could also, like, go to Route 10 and do, like, the real trainers. But where's the fun in that? We gotta be here on the very, very low chance that we get a Tailo. Hey. Oopsie. That died. Okay, sorry. I actually cannot see chat right now. Let me fix that. Let me see. Okay, there we go. That should work. Oh, yeah. So Gen 8 dropping most of the starters put you off. And yeah, them totally overdoing it with Charizard. Charizard gets all the love. I mean, Pikachu's like a starter with an asterisk, you know? Hi, Bagon. Don't need another one of you. I actually don't know when Hoppip evolves into Skiploom. I only wrote down when it becomes a jump bluff. Note how we haven't seen a single horde since starting to do this, and like we have to use hordes. Like that's like how to find Talo. Do you miss when they were more like I guess chiptune-y, I guess is how you'd call that? Like the sound font of the older handhelds. Yeah, fair enough. I do think some of them definitely maintain that, but some definitely don't. Like Pikachu, and later Eevee just kind of saying their anime lines. Which, like, if you're gonna do that, I feel like you kind of gotta do that for every Pokemon, but that's just me. Oh, we got a Horde. It's a Horde Wingull. The Gen 5 Pokemon? I don't know enough about the cries to really be able to say. But I will trust you on that. Listen. They I think it'd be funny. Yeah, no clue when Yanma learns Ancient Power. You know, I'm starting to feel like beating up this horde of Wingull might not be worth it. Yeah, it's not. Let's just run. No, I thought you were making reference to like, cause wasn't there a big controversy with the Porygon episode of the Pokemon anime? I didn't think that had to do with its cry, but I thought that's what you were referencing. Oh, now we're getting hordes at the wazoo. But they're all Wingull. So, like, at what point do we call this? At what point do we give up on the Talo Horde? Ooh, that's an evolution. Alright, we got Ninjask. Fantastic. And that should be one of our last, if not our last, bug flying type. We've got the whole gang with Vespiquen, Butterfree, Vivian, Ladian, and now Ninjask. Oh, we do need to get Masquerain later. Sure. Give up when Golbat faints? That might be a good idea. Dude, why are you learning so many moves? Oh, they fly now? They fly now. Still raining. Alright, well, I gotta switch Ninjask out. Because I don't want him to just be sitting here sucking up experience that we don't need him for. Actually, yeah, the problem with stopping when Golbat faints is that there's a doctor right there. Like, health is not an issue. Ooh, so the thing with Scyther is that, Scyther is in the game, but Scyther is not fully evolved, and it loses the flying type upon evolution. So I don't count it, actually. It is not a fully evolved flying type. So, we will not be getting Scyther. Rocky for a Hitmonchan? That's pretty good. Love chugging Sillage City because of the friggin' rain. Well, actually, Hitmonchan is supposed to be Jackie Chan, right? Okay, let me see. Your happiness. You're fully evolved. So are you. And you. And you. And now you. Let's see. So, let me see. Is it Ducklet or Doduo? That's what we're gonna put on. Ducklet's 35, Doduo's 31. Okay, let's put on Doduo. And we'll keep using Golbat, because I think I actually do want to, like, actually use Crobat on the final team. So I would like to get that rolling as soon as possible. Hello. I'm gonna butcher your name if I try to pronounce it, so just hello. Oh, Little Mac is also a great name for a Hitmonchan. And then, yeah, Hitmonlee is Bruce Lee. I love running into every rock. Oh, it's not raining. Okay, 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 okay. We are free from rain. So, honey out. Ah, Seviper Zangoose. Nope, that's the Pokemon menu. Which I guess they're all Pokemon menus, because they are menus within the game Pokemon, but it's the Pokemon menu, Pokemon menu. Wingle. Boo. Also learned about your channel through. Oh, cool. Yeah, that video got a lot of got a lot of traction. Um, yeah, I assume you're talking about the Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2 Bugs Me. Yep, that was certainly a video that I made. Very negative, very negative video. God, it's just all Wingle all the time. Hi, Nick All-Star Brawl 2. Got got quite the love-hate relationship with it going on right now. Oh! We did it! We found the Talo Horde! Whoa, and it's ladies' night, apparently. Alright. Well, Sherry, I hate to break it to you, but I don't think Toph's in the game. I believe she is cut. Alright. So as I like to do with these horde encounters, we're letting fate decide which Talo we get. Because if we pick the blank space, it'll just pick a Talo at random. So let's see what happens. Oh, really, Golbat? I guess they're growling us, but come on. I guess Wing Attack will be more powerful, right? Because it's stab. Man, really didn't like that Talo hitting him twice in a row. Alright. Which one will fall next? You know, I'm surprised the guy has made it this far. The one dude in the group. I convinced you on Garfield? Well, glad somebody got convinced, because the comments put me on blast for shitting on Garfield. Oh my god, Golbat, are you seriously gonna kill all the ladies? Golbat, this is so not feminist of you. What the hell? Alright, guess we get the one male Tailo. Alright, I'm not gonna attack it in case of a crit. Alright. This thing has been a pain in our ass like the whole stream. So to finally get that done feels great. Yeah, I agree. Like, you want to do, like, the crazy, like, off the wall, what the hell are they doing here picks? Save that for multiverses. Which, to be frank, I don't really care for all that much. For various reasons. Even though, you know, I love Looney Tunes, I love Steven Universe. I love, you know, Batman, Harley Quinn. I don't know, something about multiverses just doesn't quite gel right with me. Alright, well, that's the whole friggin' crew. Actually, I should... Last thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna put Tailo in the party, because Tailo evolves way faster than Doduo does. Yeah. Cool. Alright, yeah, I think this will be the squad for a little bit as we try to get Golbat into a Crobat, and the rest of these are just kind of leveling up. Although I should check what actual level Yanma gets Ancient Power, but I'll do that off stream. Save the game. Oh yeah, I love Cat Scratch. I'm totally pining for Cat Scratch. Yeah, a lot of Nickelodeon cats, weirdly enough. Alright, well, I think this is where I'm going to wrap it up for the day. You know, my only real conscious stream goal was beating the second gym. We did that, and we also made sure to catch basically everything we can get up to this point. You know, the biggest swaths of encounters are now over. You know, from here on out, it's going to be much more just like one Pokemon, roughly one Pokemon per route. Maybe two here and there. And really, the big challenge is just leveling up and evolving all the absurd number of Pokemon that we have at this point. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. Once again, this is a big... not big, it was just a little thing, but, you know, hit 1,000 subs, wanted to do something, wanted to show up live, just, you know, say out loud, like, hey, we hit 1,000 subs, that's crazy, thanks all of you for making that happen. Really cool for me, and I'm really excited to see where this channel goes from here, and, yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.